All right, staying off the roads is one of the biggest things right now. It's not exactly safe to do, but you may have to get out for work, and if you do, we want to make sure you have as much information as possible. So we're joined now by David Kenney from MDOT to give us an update on the road conditions in Mississippi and some of the issues that maybe they're dealing with there. Good morning, David.
Good morning. In District 2, which encompasses part of the Memphis metro area, we have ice reported in 14 counties. Most of that accumulation has occurred between Oxford and the Memphis area. So crews continue to go out on the roadways and treat them, the roads, bridges, and overpasses with salt and slag. Plowing operations began early this morning and will continue throughout the day. So far, we've been able to keep all the interstates and highways open. Those crews will continue to work throughout the day, treating those roads and bridges just to make sure we can keep the traveling public safe. We just want them to be aware that our trucks are out there with them if they do get out there and make that commute this morning. But as your people said, if you don't have to absolutely get out in this stuff, just stay home. It's much more safer for you.
So, David, I know you guys are getting a little different mix than Memphis itself might be getting. You're getting some rain, some sleet, and some snow. What kind of challenges is that creating for the crews?
Yeah, every storm is a different challenge for us. Mississippi is not used to winter weather, but our crews began preparing for this event early on. Basically, what we try to do is target those problem areas, the roads and bridges, and put down that salt and slag to provide traction. What we did this year, and we've done in the past, but we haven't done it on a level that we did this year, is we applied a salt brine on all the roadways, all the interstates and highways in North Mississippi, in the Memphis area. And that was done Wednesday and Thursday ahead of the storm. And what that does is lower the freezing temperature. It's a liquid mixture. We put it down, it just lays there. And when the stuff starts falling from the sky, we put in at least one travel lane to make sure that we can keep that lane open and hopefully don't have any frozen precipitation on it.
Are there any specific trouble spots that you can think of that you've been getting reports of that people definitely need to avoid because they haven't been fixed or cleaned up enough yet?
Just be careful on all roads and bridges. Any ice that can form there is a problem, and people need to be aware of it, and they need to slow down and pay attention. And especially if our trucks are out there, pay attention to them too. They're trying to do work to keep these interstates open and safe for everyone. So just don't crowd them, allow them space to do their work. And if people are out driving, they need to take precautions themselves. They need to slow down. Your braking distance is greatly reduced on ice, especially if it forms on those bridges and overpasses. So people need to allow extra time to get to their destination. But if they absolutely don't have to get out on the roads, we recommend they don't.
All right, David, thank you so much for that information and that update for DeSoto County. Maybe checking back with you a little bit later on in the morning. Again, thanks for your time this morning.